every job we take, we make some new friends. We get the ball, we score the goals, and then it's on again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a brand new start. Until tomorrow, the aim is EWOOD Park. Hello folks, welcome back to my Football Manager 2020 game save, the road to EWOOD, and we are still stuck in Finland. And it's been an absolute donkey's age since we last played a game. That's right, you've missed pretty much nothing, but we've got a lot to catch up on. When I say you've missed nothing, I mean football-wise, you've missed nothing. But the last time we played a game, a competitive game in the league, was back in October, and it's now flipping April the 19th. We're about to kick off the season. But, like I said, plenty to bring you up to date with. So, let's jump into it. It's a new look EIF Ekenäs. So let's take a look at some of the transfers. So let's take a look at the transfers that have taken place both in and out. Now, that first major departure was this guy. It was the South African defender, The Rock, that scored that many goals towards the back end of the season. But he's gone to Strømgodset. Now earning £2,000 a week, so he's made some big money. The reason for his departure was purely because his contract was running out and he was the highest earner. So he was nibbling at my wages, and I thought, you know what, that money could go better elsewhere. And it has, and I'll show you where it has in just a second. Also gone out is Lucas Longqvist. I think he was the backup goalkeeper. Didn't really get much game time as well. And I believe there was some other players. Villa Sevron has been released as well. Finnish guy. He's finished with me because I'm done with him. So he's left. There were some other ones. I just don't know where the heck they've gone to. So I'll try and pick apart them in just a second. But the players that have come in, again, it's very weird because I did bring in this guy, young Polish striker from I think it was Wales or something, Ireland. It was a youth kid. But he's already gone. He's already gone to another club. So in one door, out the other. And the same could be said for some other guys. I think one of these guys that I brought in last time, he doesn't show any record of it. Where are you? Yeah, Massa Omar. We brought him in last time out. He scored just the one goal, but I've got rid of him. I cut him loose because he was absolute shite. So yes, it's not there. I don't know where the heck it is. But anyway, let's focus on some of the other transfers that have come on in. So those are the ones that we made at the back end of last season. So we brought in this guy, Emilia Laparin. He is a right-sided defender. He's actually gone to one of the youth setups in the academy. Harry Stratford, I've got an English fella in, 18 years old. Could go as high as 3 stars. I just wanted a bit of company, someone who could speak English, really. So he is on his way in, or he's in already. We already talked about the Polish fella. He's in and out, gone. We also brought this Afghanistani fella. He could go as high as 4 stars. He's a attacking left midfielder. He can also play as a striker, which obviously we are lacking in decent quality up front still. I did bring in a striker, Elmo Heinonen. He did score a few goals for me in the cup, and some non-competitive goals as well. So he's chipped in with a bit. So he's on loan from FC Honka. We're in the Premier League. No wages, no nothing, because that's kind of a free hit. This is the guy. He's going to lead us to the top of the division and beyond. Is Roger Tamba Mpenda, £200 a week. Look at the flipping potential. Could go as high as 5 stars. Excellent physicals, amazing mentals, and his technicals ain't too shabby either. He's an attacking midfielder, so he's going to be pushing for the start there. Also, we brought in a replacement for the centre back, £65 a week. Timo Honkananganimi. I'm going to probably rename him to the Honkmeister or Honkster. In fact, we'll try and do that right about now. How do I do the old nickname? There we go. We're going to call him the Honkster. Honkster. Get in there. Spell it right, because that other one is a bit of a mouthful. So the Honkster, he's competed to be centre back alongside one of the other regular faces. Also brought in Rasmus Bergström for £4,000 from Sweden. Could go as high as 4 stars. I was scouring the lower leagues in the other Scandinavian countries. He was actually set the place on fire at the 2nd Division North with 10 assists, 7.36 average. So I thought, you know what, he must be able to do well over in the Finnish lower league. So I gambled, and he looks like a decent player. £170 a week as well. Good pickup. Rooksy as well, we brought him in. Spanish defender, again, trying to find competition for places at the back. He looks pretty decent, 25 years of age, £190 a week. Again, it's half the price of the South African fella, and we've got two of them. Who else? We brought in this guy, Americano, £250 a week. He's attacking midfielder, also plays in midfield. Again, scoured the lower leagues for him. He's more of an experienced fella, but a great average out in Sweden. Been around the block a little bit, but not really setting the place on fire, but I think he can do well for us as well. Burek Kilic, another youngster, has gone pushed through to the under-20s. Yeah, that was my assistant manager bringing that guy in. I brought in this guy, Agana Diallo, and I'm hoping he can lead the way up top. Great physicals, not bad mentals as well. Great finishing with a 13 and passing as well. He's pretty tip-top. He's a Burundi international, and he's on £275 a week, so not bad indeed. Gosden Lewis is another youngster, again, brought in by my assistant. And Oscar Janssen is another one brought in by my assistant. So that is pretty much it. Speaking of assistant, I did replace my assistant. I cut the costs a little bit and brought in a more experienced head of this guy, Jono Makela. He's Finnish as well. He knows the league. He's got a B license as well, and that's better than I have. Let's bring you up to date with what has gone on since that last game. A shit ton load of friendlies, I tell you that. Just to try, and we were tweaking with formation, but we duked it out in the Finnish Cup, and we came out top of the table. Out in Group A, just winning the one game though, but without a defeat. So let's show you the goals. We did take on Grinstan in the first game. That was at their place, and we won 3-1. The Honkster taking over where that South African fella left off by scoring some goals, set piece specialist, so that he got up and running with his first goal for the club. However, Grinstan make it a little bit interesting with an equaliser. Patalainen, you know the guy, Miksu Patalainen's boy, with the equaliser. And then deep into the game, 80th minute, we came back into the game and won it. Tambu Mpinda with his first goal. There's another guy I need to rename him. I'm going to call him Mpinda, just Mpinda for short, I think. And then the winner, or the third goal, Ulmanen, getting back to scoring ways. He was the top goal scorer last season, but 3-1, job done. Then we had a 0-0 draw against FC Hacker, nothing to see here. We had a 2-2 draw, despite going 2-0 up, holding out for a 2-2 draw in the end, up against FC KTP. Right back, Zachary Sekunda getting on the score sheet here with a lovely little layoff. Bish bash bosh, rifle that home. Look good. We look good at this for 2-0. Penalty was the second one. Ulmanen making it 2-2 for him in the Finnish Cup. But then it was all downhill from here. Good screaming goal coming up here, boys. Ollie, not this one. Bash, pick that one out. Begalashvili making it 2-1. Where was the rifle? Was it this one? It could have been. Boom! Pick that one out, you son of a bitch, he says. Kirky to level it. 2-2. As we continued the Finland Cup, we took on ROPS and we drew 1-1. Post getting the lead on the 3rd minute. Where was it? There he goes. Over the top. Picks a pocket. But we did manage to equalise through the debutant. And hopefully the saviour, Diallo, with the goal. Youngster. Bash, bash, boom. Take that to the bank. And that concluded our little small competitive run that you've missed out on, folks. Top of the table, not too shabby, and we take on KUPS in the second round. Today we're just doing the ROPS again, so we get to see them and hopefully do better. Let's bring it with the state of play with the finances. There's £197,000 in the bank with a transfer kitty still lingering, and we are under the wage budget by £500. I don't think I'm not going to budge that whatsoever. So that should bring you up to date. Now it's taking on ROPS. It's the first game of the season, and I'm hoping we can get off to a winning start. Before we do that, let's take a look at the odds here. The bookies have us. Where are we? We are 4th favourites, 7-2. So we're in the mix. ROPS are favourites. They got relegated from the top division last time, so this will be a tough game for us. Hopefully we can do wonders. We got a star man in the 11 as well, so that'll be pretty good. This Bergalashvili fella, he's pretty nasty as well. Wouldn't mind bringing him into the club. Anyway, let's get cracking and hopefully get off to a start. So, ROPS, both of us are squeaky clean starts, 0 for 0. Olu still lead the way, and they are the bastards at the moment. So, this is the formation. I did tinker with another one, but to be honest with you, I don't think it's up there just yet. Sekunda. So we're going to go with Felon between sticks. He remains Ekstrom on the left, Sekunda on the right, Linkvist and Rooksy at the moment. I don't know why that is. I think Honkster needs to come in there, right? Honkster for Linkvist. Yeah, we're gonna chuck the double debutant at the back. That could be a bit of a mistake. Geller gets in there, Jammer as long as Grondin, and Tamba and Pinder is in that little hole there with Diallo and Ulmanen up top. I've cut myself off here. On the bench we have Bendy, and where's my other new guys? Chongyol needs to be on there. Hopefully we can play all these guys. That's the question. Kazaraz, can he come in? He's foreign. It says he's a foreigner. Johnny Foreigner on the spot. Will that allow? I don't think so. There's a shit ton of foreigners in there. Yeah, I have currently 4. So the American, you're out, and we'll put the goalkeeper on the bench. That should do it. Honkster, Rooksy, let's do it, boys. Let's get a win. Get a win to start the season well. Otherwise, we could be in for a long old push. That's the lineup. Sticking with my formation. It did okay last season. And away we go. Meanwhile, also some news elsewhere. I think the last time you were with us, back in October, goodness me, Tony Mowbray got fired. I did apply for the job. Aiko Karanka got the job, and he's since been fired. So they're looking for a manager again. I did not apply this time. So, yeah. So it's all downhill for Rovers at the moment. But is it uphill for EIF? Whoa, he hits the outside of the bar and goes wide. Come on, boys, get a win. That will really put us in good stead for the season if we can get off to a nice win. 15 minutes on the clock. Here come the boys from the league above. They're going to be up there competing with Ukalu for the top 2 spots, I'm pretty sure. If we can just dig deep a little bit. Oh, no. Nope. Great save. I did have a keeper on trial. An Italian guy. He was pretty savvy, but he was asking for the same sort of money as Spillin, and I just didn't think having 2 keepers of that ilk and the money, I just think it was the right move. Both foreigners as well, you know what I mean? So, come on, pick it up. Yes, go, son. Go, Geller. Use your men. Use them. Pull it back. Oh, that's a joke. Look at this now. Take his legs out. Something happened, please. Please, get rid of it. Daggerman, what's going on here? What kind of shitty highlight was that? There was nothing in that. 25 minutes on the clock. It's all square at the moment. Nobody wants to win it. It was the same in the Piss and Finish Cup. Nobody wants to win it. All draws. Rami with a corner. Over the top. Picked up by Diallo. Come on, son. You're the future. Go. Lay it off. Yes, nice. Go Sukunda on the right back, on the making his run forward. He gets pocket pick. He skims him. He skims him around. Keep it going. Jammer out to the left hand side. This is now Ekstrom. Back to Jealous in there. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. We're creating chances, but it's a little too nervy for me. Chance here, though, for the throw in. EIF Sukunda to Jammer. Loses the ball. Sukunda comes back to pick it up. Keeps the move moving. Over the top. Diallo! Oh, point blank range. And it was not even a corner. 39 minutes on the clock. Rami! It's beautiful. It was very, very close, but it was wide. FC Hacker with a goal. Taking a lead. They've got 2. Fafana. He's a decent player at this level. Chance here. Gel on the free kick. Oh, it was great. Again, good effort. Half time is here. 0-0. It's not bad. It's not bad, but we need a bit more tooth up top. All right, here we go. Second half. Bit of encouragement for the boys. Grundon. Secunda. Oh, he dinks past him. Keeps it going. See, I need to get him involved. He looks a bit quiet. Secunda. Pull it back. Get on the end of it. .48 minutes on the clock. Still 0-0. Chance here. Jella. Free kick. Oh, it's a good effort. It's a good effort. Keep it with a great save, though. Looking at my bench. I'm looking at my bench. What is my options from the bench? I'll sit this one out for a second. Here comes the opposition. RPS. Come on. No. No. Oh, it's a good ball. It's a good ball, but it's a great, great save. Get creative, boys. It's another good effort. They're knocking on the door. Make a triple change. Taking a bit more of my main man up top. He's off. Leaving a Diallo and Hironen to try and get the goals. And here comes the opposition. They call me the Tinkerman for the wrong reasons. It's gone over the top of everybody. Keep it going. Always sliding tackle. Chance for ROPS. Great shot. Even better save. Even better save. We're hanging on in there with the skin of our teeth. Rami. Corner. Deep. Oh, it's another good corner. 20 minutes to go. Show some passion now, lads. Do a push for attacking even more so. I think we should just keep it tight. Here we go. Chance for us to nick it. 75 minutes on the clock. Corner. Comes loose. Oh, spaghetti leg kick. And it's clear for Rami now for the opposition. Take him down. Oh, this is ugly. It's the danger man. Pulls it back. It's a goal. It's a flipping goal. Jacudo Lero. Whatever. Stick it up your arse, mate. Let's go. We're going to start with a pissing defeat. Majolanda. Come on, get in there. Get involved. Oh, it's done. He flipping doubled his tally, and now we look absolutely clueless. This could be it. This could be a shitty old season. I was hoping this could be a season that we push for honours. We could still win the Finnish Cup, but still 2-0 down. Oh, it's nasty. It is nasty. They are honestly a team relegated and probably blessed with talent throughout. Got goal scorer, I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a long ride home. Even though we are at home, it's going to be a long drive home. Long time in the flipping dressing room with this, because that was absolute dog shit. Second half, maybe it was the substitutions, I don't know. But Bendy is a player who was a regular last season. It's just absolutely shit show. Shit show. Not happy. Well, my friends, that doesn't bode well. We currently find ourselves 11th on the table. It's only game one, and they are the hardest, the favourites to go up. So I don't really want to put too much doom and gloom on us. But we'll be back tomorrow, and we're going to be maybe coming back for the Oulu game, Kajani, something like that. We'll come back for a double header. It's not many games to look forward to, so we'll try and get a few of them in there. Maybe something with the Finnish Cup if we can get past this next round. But so far, not the greatest start. But yeah, it could be a bit of a struggle for us this season. But hopefully that was just a rough start, and we'll get back to winning ways very, very soon. Until then, boys and girls, make sure you bang the thumbs up and bang the subscribe. I'll see you next time on the channel. And share it for your buddies. Tell them all about it. Let's go. EIF, Ekenäs, whatever their name is, let's go. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.